good morning, good morning, good morning. Mosquitoes, man, they are out already. Jeez, been pretty decent with those guys lately, but man. All right, let me flip you. That's where I was camping last night, up there on the flat spot. Trail is like right here. So yeah, I was up there about 45 minutes after I set up camp, and I was in my tent. Two hikers rolled in. They're on the other side of the hill, cowboy camping. Yeah, it's been so hot. I didn't even put my fly on my tent last night. I just kind of, man, mosquitoes. I didn't even put my fly on my tent last night. Had a nice breeze coming through there a little bit, so basically sleeping in a screened-in porch. 9 miles to the road to town. Once we get there, we're walking to town with a thumb in the air, man. We're not gonna horse around. I got 50% left on my phone, so yeah, we'll be good. We are climbing. God, man, mosquitoes. We are climbing this morning, so we're at like 3,300 elevation. We're heading up to 5.4 or somewhere around there. So yeah, alrighty. Other than that, holler at you later. Alrighty, crazy folks. I got a view for you, 5,748. Look at all them dead trees. Yeah, we are 4 miles from the road, like 0.8 from Lookout Rock. Yeah, blowdowns, there's only been a few blowdowns, so that's a good deal, not having to monkey and jungle jump around them. It is hot out here, my God. Also going through the burn area, you can actually, the fire was in 2022, so like 2 years ago. And you can actually go, when you're walking through there, you can hear and you can see like bark falling off trees from up in the air. And every once in a while you'll see a limb just drop. I mean, so yeah, it's crazy. I definitely would not want to go through that burn area in a real strong wind. That is for sure. So, alrighty, we're still climbing. Let me flip you. We're climbing all the way up to the top there. Yeah, so I got sweat in my eyes. So anyway, I'll shut up and we'll jimmy and jam and rock and roll. All right, I got another amazing view from you from Lookout Rock. Wow. And then the trail is back off that direction. Yep, and we're gonna take the trail up off that way somewhere. So yeah, wow. Ooh, almost dropped you. Yeah, what an amazing view from up here. Alrighty, that concludes the trip. Now let's get to town. It's 3 miles, I think, to town. 3 or 4 miles to the highway, and then we gotta figure out how to get to town. So alrighty, jimmying and jamming, rocking and rolling. Alright, it's 10:15. I'm along the highway. We're gonna see how this goes. There's nobody out here right now. I'm gonna just kind of hang out for a while, kind of take a break. Yeah, from this angle looks downhill at Quincy, but it's hard to say. So anyway, we're just gonna kind of hang out, kind of let the shirt dry out a little bit and relax, and then start trucking to Quincy. Alrighty, I will holler at you in a motel room, hopefully. Hey, how's it going? Alrighty, hey, check this out. Look at this. Look at this. Alrighty, yeah, we're at the Gold Pan Lodge, I believe it's called. It's kind of interesting because it's the actual motel's across the road, and this is an older building, and it's like the Spanish motel at one time, and they ended up buying it. The Gold Pan Lodge across the street looks kind of nice. This place is kind of a little bit run down, but it's the same price for rooms no matter what. But whatever. But there is a free breakfast in the morning, and we'll see what that is. And hey, the rooms have DVD players in them, and there's a whole stack of movies. I mean, it's like a Blockbuster over there in the where you'd sign in to get a room. There's like a whole wall of movies. But yeah, I got to town, went and did my laundry. That was a 3 mile. I started walking that. I got about halfway, and then it was like a 4-lane road with a turn lane in the middle. This guy pulled in the turn lane, honked the horn, and I walked over and just climbed into his car. Yeah, his name was Sunshine. He gave me a couple oranges to finish taking me up to the laundromat. When I was at the laundromat doing my laundry, I was kind of looking around at how to get back here because I really wasn't going to walk because it's like 100 degrees outside. I got goosebumps right now inside my room, but yeah, so I found out there is a free bus thing here in town. So I took the free bus 3 miles back, dropped me off at the post office. I picked up my box that had waiting for me, blah, blah, blah. And I came here and showered, and then I went to the store and got a couple items. But yeah, just kind of been chilling out. There is a heat wave going through, it's obvious. When I was on the bus, I was talking to the bus driver and this other gentleman, and they're like, yeah, it's been in the hundreds, high 90s to hundreds all week, and we got another 3 or 4 days of it, so whatever. Just kind of been trucking along. So yeah, our last motel was Tahoe Lakes. That was 8 days ago, and it was like 178 miles ago. So, and then we did stop into Truckee and Sierra City. So yeah, we just been pounding the miles the last 8 days. That is for sure. Yeah, it was up there by the road. I think about 35 minutes, and I got to hitch into town. A lot of butterflies up there. A lot of butterflies. I had one land on my shoulder. I think it was kind of a, you know, I always say when I see butterflies, it reminds me of Mom, and I think the butterfly on my shoulder was kind of telling me to slow down a little bit, but just been pounding miles. A lot of big mile days, but yeah, 35 minutes to get a hitch into town. Wasn't bad. I can't remember the guy's name, but he had a real nice boat. But yeah, he was telling me about the forest fires up here 2 years ago and stuff, and we got the way it sounds, we got a lot more forest fire territory we're going to be going through. So, but yeah, went to the grocery store, picked up a couple items, got me a 4-piece chicken dinner thing, and I sat here and ate it at this desk, staring at the mirror, watching myself eat. But yeah, we're gonna Jimmy and Jam, rock and roll out of here tomorrow. I've already got some information out there on Facebook trying to find a ride back to Trailhead. It's 10 miles uphill. So, yeah, hopefully we can figure something out. But yeah, I think that's about all me from blabbing. I can't think of anything else really going on. It's a neat little town. A lot of older buildings here. The courthouse is here. There is a Subway here. It's a pretty rundown building from the outside. The guy that gave me a ride here, he was like, I can't believe there's a Subway here. There's only like, population's only like 1,500 here, but I don't know. I can understand why there's a Subway, but so yeah, enough of me blabbing. So, all right.
Jimmy Jam, rock and roll in the morning. Holler at you later.